Okay, today is February 11th. As you can see, we're getting close to our Valentine's Day dance. Here is the lovely Camille, and of course the very lovely Jerry, who's in her crate, and a little bunny rabbit. All right, so anyway, so Camille is kind of simulating just getting home from a long day of shoveling, and Jerry is waiting patiently for her to come home. Notice the crate door is open. So the crate training is an imperative part of our training process. So the dog can't come running and jumping on her. So Camille is going to get low and say it's okay, and Jerry will come out.
Okay, good girl, Jerry.
And that's how the dog should greet. And she's still got her little excited, submissive urination kind of thing. But this is how we roll. So consider this your entrance to your house or wherever. Now she's free to go around, sniff. Good. So she got corrected. She was excited to see Camille, and that was good to see. So Camille gets low. When she got corrected, the correction was not drop kicking the dog. Camille simply, and you can replay that, is simply raising her left leg. And she's getting low. We get low to the dog. We don't encourage the dog to jump. So that's something the family is going to really have to work on. The other problem the family is going to have is they have another dog who is not now going to be as well behaved and well mannered as Jerry. So that's something we have to work on. Now, if Camille was going to leave, would she just pick up the leash, which is always on the dog when the dog is out and under your supervision? Camille is going to say heel and walk to the door.
Jerry, heel.
The dog is going to stop when she sits.
Good.
She's going to open the door. She stepped out with her right foot. That was very subtle. She can stand there. Now she's going to decide to go out the door, so she's going to step out with her left foot. And Jerry goes with her. Then she decides it's raining out, so she's coming home. Because it's Miyaki out, she gets a little correction. Jerry got excited. The correction is an important part of this process. You can't get away without it. And it's not a punishment. It's just teaching the dog the proper behavior. So now that she's home, she's got to take her boots off and everything, so she won't be able to supervise Jerry, so it's best that Jerry goes back to his place for the time being. So Camille will tell.
Go place. Go place. Go place. Good. Go place.
With a little encouragement. And we work on this. And a lot of this is out of context, of course, because this isn't Jerry's house. And then Camille goes about her business. She ignores the dog. Go knock on the door. I think there's some house guests there. Open the door. Say, hi. Oh, it's Hannah home from school. Hi, Hannah. Oh, good. Now, you can see Jerry's just like a hair away of running out, making decisions. So now that she sat, Jerry sat, Camille's going to give her free time.
Okay.
And okay is the release command, and then she's just going to let her go and forget about her. And then we're going to film a little bit of obedience in a minute after we relax. So there's no, hi babe, hi girl, hi girlfriend, what do you want to go back and play? Not now, not now baby. Notice that the dog is always now looking at humans for direction. That's what this is all about. She's a baby, so sometimes we forget it because she's a medium-sized dog, so we forget that she's a puppy. So, we always have to be careful we're not pushing too much responsibilities on her because she wants to play and she gets all excited. She doesn't have the attention and focus as an adult dog would. So she's a baby, so we treat her that way. But understand, she's looking and waiting for direction from the leaders. So the leaders here can have our coffee and we just do what we want. Jerry could be running around right now, but she's choosing to stay there. I'm going to cut for a few minutes. Okay, it's still miserable Monday, and here we are. We're going to do our obedience inside today because there's 3 feet of snow outside. So now we're teaching one of the last behaviors we teach is the down, the D-O-W-N, and it's a very, very important behavior. But because it's the last behavior we teach, it's obviously it takes a little bit longer for her to comprehend it. So now, if you notice, Camille is nice and relaxed. Jerry is nice and relaxed. She's over on her haunches. She's looking at Camille. And what should be important to say is it's almost as though these dogs are given food reward for this. That's how excited they are to follow the leader. So Camille's going to step out with her left often say heel. And when we're introducing new behaviors, we go back to using voice commands.
Jerry.
So she's going to stop. Jerry SITs. So don't forget, we have the heel, the sit, the stay. Up, heel.
Jerry, heel.
So now we don't want, now Jerry is so smart that she's anticipating, and we can't have the dog anticipate things. That's how they get in trouble. So she's heel, come. So she did the come instead. So we might have to backtrack a little. So we just taught the down. She's so amazingly smart. She's laying down automatically. Okay, so we have our heel, sit, come. So you can see the dog really thinking, and that's the amazing part, is just like a child trying to figure out a puzzle. We can't tell her what we want. So she's got to work through this from body movements. Camille's going to raise her right hand.
Down.
Then she's going to raise her right foot. A little closer.
Down.
A little closer.
Down.
Beautiful. Go to her. She wants to go in her place. And we got to be careful that the dog, a little pressure on the leash, a little. Good. She's going to go around. And unfortunately with animals, there has to be some physicality, not abusiveness, never abusive. This is love. She's going to give Jerry free time. And he's good. She's going to probably beeline it to her crate. And that's something you have to be wary of. So sometimes if the dog is constantly running to its crate, good girl, tell her she's okay. Good girl. But you see, this is exciting and happy. This is not oppressive. It's not heavy-handed. It's not yelling. It has nothing to do. Camille doesn't have a deep voice. So there's a lot of misnomers out there regarding dog training, and especially with a young puppy, it's analogous to just encouraging and coaching. The difference is we can't intellectualize, meaning we can't explain in English to Jerry what we want her to do. We can't explain a sit is putting her butt on the ground, or lying down is laying, we have to teach her through, as she was taught in her natural litter by its mother, by some level of physicality. Right, Camille? Okay, we're signing off for today. That was a good day.